Hi everyone, welcome to Freezerburns. As always, I'm your host Greg, the frozen food master, and you're joining me as I eat my way through the freezer aisle one box at a time. Today, I'm reviewing this. It is the increasingly scary Lean Cuisine stuffed cabbage meal, meat-filled cabbage roll with tomato sauce and whipped potatoes, $2.44 a box. I hesitate to say I'm ready to get this out of the box because this looks disgusting. But hey, that's what the Frozen Food Master is for. I'm gonna get this out of the box, show you how it looks. I'm gonna pop this in the microwave. We're gonna get it out of the microwave. We're gonna smell it. We're gonna taste it. We're gonna get this into my belly. Freezerburns starts right now.
Here we go. Too cold. You spend some time on Freezerburns, then you might stave off the stomach churns. Greg's the frozen food master, he's best bud to your taste buds.
Once again, today's review is the Lean Cuisine stuffed cabbage meal. Let's let that digest for a little bit. This is cabbage in a roll stuffed with meat with tomato sauce and whipped potatoes. Now, let's take a look at this picture. The whipped potatoes, fine. Let's kind of block that out and let's just acknowledge that whipped potatoes is good. It's really hard to mess up whipped potatoes. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Tomato sauce, same thing. Cabbage roll. Let's look at that cabbage roll. Now, this is the part right here in particular that I'm most concerned about, and here's why. It looks disgusting. It looks alien. It looks like the little pods specifically in Aliens, the movie. Or it looks like the thing that Neo got birthed out of in The Matrix. I can't tell whether this stuff is shooting out of this cabbage roll or being sucked in by its sheer force of nastiness. And don't get me wrong, I like cabbage. I like meat. I like potatoes. I like tomato sauce. This scares me, guys. I really hope, fingers crossed, that I'm wrong about this. $2.44 wrong. So, there it is. Stuffed cabbage, no preservatives, Lean Cuisine. Decent sized box. Let's look at the nutritional facts and get that out of the way. Because it is a Lean Cuisine, this is pretty major. Servings per container, 1. That's 269 grams. 210 calories. 50 calories from fat, 6 grams total fat, 1.5 grams saturated fat, 2 grams polyunsaturated, 2 grams mono unsaturated, 15 milligrams cholesterol, 670 milligrams of sodium, 740 milligrams potassium, 28 grams total carbs, 3 grams dietary fiber, 6 grams sugar, 10 grams protein. How do I cook this baby? In the microwave, I'm going to remove the tray, cut the film, Zorro cut, cook on high for 6.5 minutes. Wow. And after cooking, let's stand in microwave for 1 to 2 minutes. So this is a longer cook time. And you know, as I pull this out, this caught my eye. It says contains milk, okay, egg, okay, soy, wheat ingredients, and anchovy. Very interesting. Let's see what actually the meat is. Beef and pork. Okay, it's fine. Where's the anchovy? I don't know. It might just be I don't know. Whatever. Here we go, guys. Mashed potatoes, cabbage roll. Looks like a really nice, thick, squat burrito. That's about the size, and it's a roll. Now, cabbage is great fresh. I've never had frozen cabbage. Well, I've never had cabbage that was frozen and then unfrozen. So it'll be very interesting to see. Looks like a decent size, close to 300 grams of food. That's not bad. So when I get back after these messages from our sponsor, I'm gonna have cut this Zorro. I'm gonna have microwaved it for about 7 minutes, let it rest for a couple minutes. I'm gonna tell you how it smells. I'm gonna get this into my belly. Welcome back. So I've taken this out of the microwave, cooked this baby for 7 minutes. And as you can see, it's still steaming. Here's what it looks like. Okay? Whipped potatoes, that's great. It looks like it's got some paprika. I'm gonna get paprika on it. Paprika on the mashed potatoes, and that's good. Whipped potatoes, sorry. I'm gonna kind of take my fork and whip it a little bit more. Whip it real good, to quote Devo. Let's see what it smells like. It smells really fresh, actually. It smells like pretty homemade mashed potatoes. That's what it smells. Let's see how it tastes. Really good. Really, really good. I like that. Now, on the other side, the more suspect side of this meal, very, very sweet smelling tomato sauce. In fact, I would go as far as to say it smells like Skyline chili. A little bit of chocolate action there, a little bit of cinnamon action in this tomato sauce. This is the stuffed cabbage. It's starting to unstuff itself, but there you go. It is a clearly, I really don't know what to say about this, guys. I've had stuffed cabbage before, and it didn't look like this. It was brilliantly wrapped, and the more green in the cabbage. I mean, this, I don't know what to say about this, because this was microwaved. The only thing I can say is I'm going to try to bust this open a little, bust open the membrane, if you will, and show you what's inside. Pieces of rice mixed up with meat, beef and pork. It is not too far unlike the stuffed green peppers that Stouffer's has made, but at least in look. The only difference is with that one, it's exposed on the outside, and there was a lot of sauce on top, so it kind of hid this. This is like ground meat fixture. What am I talking about today? Mixture with rice, but at its barest form. It's like, ooh, you got me before I, was able to put my robe on. It's pale and everything, right? So I'm going to sop up some of the sauce on the inside. I'm going to first tackle what does the stuffing taste like. Kind of bland. Kind of bland. Let me see if I can get a little bit. See, this is what happened. So I open this up, and now this is like, it is a big piece of cabbage. This might as well be a plastic bag. That's how appetizing this looks. But I'm gonna taste it. It's not bad, if that's what you're after. I'm having a real tough time with this, guys, because stuffed cabbage is not something that a lot of people, I feel, would be like, ooh, stuffed cabbage, new from Lean Cuisine. I'm gonna jump on that. I'm gonna like load it up. Doesn't seem like the type of meal that you'd be like all over. The mixture inside is bland at best. Mixed with the sauce, it ain't that bad. But this outside cabbage is not appetizing to me. I don't know. And like I said before, don't get me wrong, I have had cabbage before, stuffed cabbage before, and it was good. This was mediocre at best. The potatoes were awesome. It would be a filling meal for $2.44. Not that bad. This is the Lean Cuisine stuffed cabbage, $2.44 a box. I give this a solid 3-star. As always, I'm your host, Greg, the frozen food master. Here's the question of the day. Have you had stuffed cabbage? And would you even if you had and you love it, does this look like an appetizing picture to you? This has been another review of Freezerburns. Hopefully my next review is something I'll enjoy eating. I'll see you next time.
Hi, Billy Mays
Billy's here to share with you the most important product I have ever endorsed. Dine in, pick it up, or have it delivered. We'll even cater your next event. So come to
Pizza Party.
tell them Billy sent you. And join the craze with me, Billy Mays. Order right now.